I'm going to safely assume that most of you have never taken any kind of illegal substance. But on the crazy chance that you have, then you're probably familiar with the withdrawal effects that comes when you're trying to quit. Although you don't have to be a drug addict to be a victim of the withdrawal symptoms that come with stopping. And I firmly believe that you can apply the same thing with music, specifically TikTok songs. Yeah, I know, I hate using that term too, but I find that the most accurate way to categorize music that will eventually become what's called slowed and reverb songs. Now, we all know what slowed and reverb songs are, but we must acknowledge that there are still many people living under a rock. So, of course, I will happily explain. Slowed and reverb songs are the modification to a pre-existing song and, well, as the name suggests, slowing them down and reverbing them. But what does that sound like? Let me show you real quick. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Ransomz, that sounds sick. Actually, that sounds so good. I cannot believe you would make a video dissing a super cool sounding thing. You clearly have no taste. Guys, sorry. Sorry to all those I've disappointed. I want to apologize specifically for the slowed and reverb community. So, what's the issue? How come slowed and reverb songs ruin music? In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why they kind of mess it up for yourself and the artists that make them. In a way, I don't really know, to be honest. Now, this video is obviously for entertainment purposes only. Listen to whatever you want. So if you like slowed and reverb songs, go ahead and listen to that as much as you want. But again, enjoy what you want to enjoy, but I still think that there's something to be said about these slowed and reverb songs. This video is sponsored by me. Well, not just me. The unwanted people. The land of the magnificent. The land of the glorious. The land of the brave. The unwanted people consists of me, Alex, Nick, Nova, and Sam. And we have a channel, which, fun fact, is linked in the description. That's where you go subscribe to it. Over there, there'll be a bunch of gaming videos, a bunch of podcasts when they come out. We also run a Discord server, moderately, of course. You can go ahead and join our Discord in the description, and you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is also in the description. It's in the card there. Yes, up there. Otherwise, that's about it. I'm making no money off this ad, so subscribe to the unwanted. Now, are slowed and reverb songs actually bad within themselves? No, I wouldn't say that. But it's just one of those things that maybe aren't so bad themselves, but too much of it can cause detrimental effects on yourself. Now, when people apply slowed and reverb effects to a song, you are essentially creating a different vibe to the song entirely. When you slow down the music, you're getting that sad Bart Simpson edit vibes that keep the vibes low key and chill, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. You can also speed up the songs to create a positive vibes effect, and basically anything that's the polar opposite of a slowed song. And so, what's bad about this again? The main problem is the inability to go back to the original song without feeling some kind of disgust or discomfort, as it doesn't, quote-unquote, feel your vibe. Now, what harm does this do to anyone? I mean, let's be honest. I mean, this just seems like such a harmless thing. Honestly, I would consider this self-harm. Because here, just think about it. You are intentionally destroying your perception of a song by the manipulation of its original form, making it so that if you were to go back and listen to the song normally in its original state, you will have some of those withdrawal effects because it's missing some of those reverb effects, which means you cannot use Spotify anymore. And you're going to have to resort to YouTube playing in the background with some cringy anime gif that you're forced to watch. Now, speaking of YouTube, oh boy, slowed and reverb songs are literally a cheat code to getting views. I think more than people actually realize, because you'll have a song come out and then someone will immediately take a song, put it into a website that makes songs slow, reverb, sped up, and it just does that for you. All you have to do is probably find an appropriate GIF for the song, image, whatever, and then upload it to YouTube. And just like that, the views are rolling in. Okay, you're getting more views than you realize you ever could. So not only is this something that I would consider cheating, but it's also pretty much as bad as dealing crack cocaine to children. The broken cheat code is currently making people money based off people's desperation for the slowed and reverb drug. But Ransomz, they're re-uploading songs that have already been made, so they can't possibly be making money off these videos, right? And you know, honestly, most of that is true. These YouTube creators that upload these videos don't usually make money off of them, although that depends on the record label. Many of them are willing to split that with the YouTube creator rather than take them all for themselves. And I would guess the reason why some label companies do this is they're giving back to the creator because the creator is using the song in a way to advertise the original song. But other than that, I don't know why a record label would do this. This, although, isn't very common, which is why nobody has talked about these accounts exploiting the YouTube algorithm. If you are, though, however, someone that just loves to look at view counts, subscriber counts, uploading slowed and reverb song videos are probably the perfect choice for you. So what does this really mean? Like I said at the beginning of the video, I stated that slowed and reverb songs in of itself isn't a bad concept. And that would be extremely hypocritical of me to say that they're all bad, because I do myself enjoy some of these songs in a different tone. However, the problem comes with people getting too addicted to these versions of the songs so that they simply cannot go back to the original, which only leads to society collapse. I don't even know at this point. Thank you guys for watching. I understand this is a relatively short video as I had to get this done before I left for vacation, but I'm currently in Yellowstone, which is pretty cool. So by the off chance that the big volcano there decides to erupt while I'm there, that would actually be pretty funny. I will not lie. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.